Hello everybody, welcome back to the stream, and we are back with more Asphalt 9, and finally this update's starting to take shape in that we have way too much going on in the game. So we have not one, but two special events going on simultaneously for the first time in this game. And let me just fix this camera real quick so I can be in the frame better. We are going to be taking a look at both, and yeah, we also have a free refill incoming, so we'll see how we can balance that. First things first, free pack, as always, even though I never really get anything. It's just honestly hunting for credits or tokens at this point. And then yeah, maybe we'll unlock the Honda Civic Type R because of the multiplayer season. Because the car hunt has been pretty horrible for drop rates. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. Everybody just tuning in, Brenton. Look at that tag next to him. He is a Tier S member, which means he's been a member for 1 full year, uninterrupted. That is absolutely bonkers. Brenton, thank you so much for that. Slayer is a B tier member right now. Also, thank you very much for your continued support. You guys both are phenomenal. So yeah, that is absolutely crazy. But anyway, on to Asphalt. So biggest talk of the last 24 hours, honestly, has been this Techrules AT96 Grand Prix, because it's unlike anything we've ever seen in the game, which is nice. I like new stuff, but we only have access right now to the practice rounds where you can go for some small rewards. We'll be looking to complete that today. And here she is, Techrules AT96. I upgraded it to max at 1 star. And hopefully audio is good on the first shot. So yeah, we have a lot of F1 news to talk about, finally. It's been like forever. But yeah, Fearum's also here, so welcome to the stream. We got some new start line intro graphics. They're actually pretty nice. And here's the boys. So I'm gonna pull a route from someone I saw on YouTube. I used to always go left, but it seems like going right is actually a little bit faster. So we'll see. Anyway, we're hunting for airtime and barrel rolls, I believe. I think we only need 1 barrel, but we need 8 seconds of airtime, which you can only get it on these sections right here. Let's try and maximize airtime. And yeah, I don't think this car is going to be the king. It needs to like really upset the Hyra. And it seems like it's kind of slow for that. The acceleration handling could be really good, maxed out. But it's kind of too close to tell. But I still think a 6-star Hyra is going to be super competitive. Get a 110. Not with these goals. Yeah, I need to... Okay, wait. So we need to get 2 more rounds with the barrel roll. But I think that's kind of the fast route. And then it's just grinding out race finishes. Alright, so we got pretty much nothing from that Grand Prix event pack. We actually did get a blueprint, so that's something, but you need the key for this car anyway, so it's not going to be too much help for me. I've only been able to scrape a 113, but maybe this run I can get a 112, 111 maybe. But I don't know how competitive the bracket's going to be. I mean, on Android iOS, I'm pretty sure a lot of people have a good shot of winning the car with the low time. Windows, I'm not so sure. Perfect night day. This one's not too hot. Here's the barrel. Tried to go for the late flat spin and I missed. Oh my god, that's horrible. That's gonna screw me in my big run, isn't it? I still beat the time goal. So yeah, while we have this going on, we also have the Avija special event, which I've kind of halted on since. And there's just way too much going on with the car hunt for the Civic, the regular events. There's the esport events going on right now, but I'm commentating for that, so it doesn't really affect me. Oh god, if I get a fake on my 20 players list, I am not getting the top 1 prize. That would be scary. I wonder how they divide the divisions. If it's like Asphalt 8, where, like, you know, they just fill it 20 people as you go. Or if there's a systematic way of bracketing people. We'll finally get the perfect metro. See what this is gonna give us. Got some awkward flat spins, that's for sure. It's gonna be another 13, or maybe even a 14. Nope, 13-9, which I think that is my personal best. Also, we're only getting 18 rep from that event, I just noticed, which is kind of ridiculous, considering this is supposed to be the, you know, I'm high level. This is a special event. It doesn't take any fuel, but it's still annoying. And then they got these little cool graphics. Anyway, let's move on to the Avija special event, which I kind of fell behind. So today they have the Avora race, which golden. Am I going to need the car golden? We'll find out. Let's see. Stage 9, 116. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't race. I actually do need that, because the Epic Hunt has been garbage. When I switched clubs, I switched to the other Legions United club. I missed the free Avora import part, so I need to get 2 more. So yeah, we are stuck there. Sad part is there's 300 tokens, 4 blueprints. I don't know if I'm going to unlock the Avija, at least not from this event. Because I do have the Elise and the H2 golden, but if I'm only getting 4 blueprints, that is not enough. And then, yeah, obviously this is for those who unlock the Avija, which I don't know. Who has a golden GT12 or Civic or 0, no. But certainly not everyone.
Happy 1 year, Red Heart.
Happy 1 year, Brenton. I appreciate your continued support, man. Anyway, here's the Avija. We get to drive it again, and I believe we get to drive it maxed again. That is correct. So here we can drive some faster cars. Yeah, this event is garbage. It is so pay to win and luck dependent. If you have no life, you might be able to scrape through and get epics for everything. more I drive this car, the more I end up liking it, its performance, but I still don't think it could beat the Huracan, at least not in every track. I don't know if this is worth, you know, dumping to 6 stars. I don't like how all the B-class cars are getting 6-star requirements. It only makes me worried that they're going to A, bring 6 stars to like C and D class, B, bump up the fuel and stuff like that for S-class cars, which, that's a scary thought. Totally missed that shot. We're just driving so sloppy today. I mean, obviously I think this car's going to get re-released kind of quickly. It's not a key car, so in a few months they'll be unleashed, but I hate that in a few months. Although the Zero Uno got re-released like right away. So, I don't know. That's weird. I don't have a Gold Evora. I just bought an import part to get 2 out of the 4 import parts, but I'm missing the free one, and then I need to get one from the Epic import part hunt. So, yeah, and then I still need to unlock the Civic and do all that. There's so much going on. I have my professional exam in 6 days. I have no time for that. Which is sad. Because I do want to keep up with this game for you guys. Yeah, the season being 35 days. You're gonna need that. There's so much going on. But then the car hunt's only a week. No, I haven't had the ghastly scream. I got an idea from one of my friends, told me to Photoshop a picture I took at the auto show and put it in my intro. I'm so behind on everything. But you know what? Here we are. There's a lot of my backlog that I haven't gotten to yet that I want to get done, but I don't have enough time for. I'm sure y'all felt that before. Hopefully we can add some more Ferrari screens this year. But speaking of Ferrari, the SF1000. What were they thinking with that name? Like, I know it's for their 1000 Grand Prix, but like, they are so inconsistent. Every year it's something else. I was expecting the SF91 at this pace, but you know what? We got that. And also the car looks almost exactly like the SF90. Livery is certainly almost the same. Except now they got an all-red front wing. The driver numbers are different and they're uglier. And yeah, I don't know if the car has downforce now. We'll have to wait and see. Testing is next week though. But y'all know what happened in testing last year. AlphaTauri released, however you pronounce that, AlphaTauri. However many times David Coulthard pronounced it wrong, but that car got revealed yesterday, and it's probably one of the best liveries on the grid right now. Definitely some nice mid-2000s Williams vibes from that. Flash is here. Welcome. You're not too late. We're just getting started. I haven't gotten an import part yet, and I've done like 45 runs so far. Maybe a little bit more. I don't know. You think Steb's going to win 2020? I'm not so sure about that. I think Lewis is going to win again. And if anyone... It's either going to be Lewis or Max, but more likely Lewis. I don't think Ferrari are in the spot to win a championship. They make way too many mistakes as a team. And the driver combinations are vulnerable. Not bad, just vulnerable. I think Charles could put up a title challenge if the car is really good. Definitely Seb could if he's on it this year, like he was in 2017. But you need to be consistent to win an F1 title. And only Lewis is so consistent these days. Uh-oh. Oh man, I thought I was going to wreck from that. Yeah, I think Lewis is going to break Schumacher's records. He's going to break the win record. He's going to break the title record. He already has the pole positions record. I don't think he's... Is he close to fastest laps? I have no idea. He's gonna break the podium record if he hasn't already. It's just inevitable. Alex is here. Hello, Alex. How you doing? Anyway, that was the Avija. I didn't pay attention to how close we are to a free refill, but we'll be coming back to that. Here's the Civic races. I haven't done much of this because I plan to actually unlock the Civic. But I don't know about 4 stars. Over in daily events, we have, besides our usual credit cups, which reduce fuel, the elite cups with reduced fuel, which I haven't actually tried that yet. I should. Go to the Epic Packs and look at the prices. Let's take a peek. Evora, $10 for one Epic import part. That is so garbage. They're rating $10 the same as that 6,000 trade coin part. I wish I could convert it for that much money. And wait, there's something for $50. Vantage for $50. Or the Etel design. Or the H2, which they've car hunted 1,000 times. I think we're going to weekly competition. Yeah. And then there's the F-Type SVR, which I realized I don't have any Epic import parts for, so I actually did a run with it. I think I'm okay for top 5%, but that car's not a huge priority. Valentine's Day, I'm in the top 1%, 100 tokens, 100 tokens. And then here's the Epic Hunt. I've done 48 races, and I've not gotten a single Evora part. I don't care about the other cars, because realistically I'm not going to be able to apply them, and I already have the H2 and Lotus maxed out. And then here's the Civic car hunt, which I've done a few races. A few, I say, 33. And I'm only at like 17 blueprints, so we might have to pack up on that one. Let's do a couple Evora car hunt races, and then we'll do a Civic car hunt, and then we'll go to multiplayer. Get a refill, and then go back to special events, and then do multiplayer again. I don't have a Honda Civic in real life, or in this game. So the Chinese Grand Prix has been cancelled. I say it needs to be replaced by Hockenheim. But Sepang would also be good. Malaysia has been raced at in the early season. But yeah, we're going to have a month-long F1 break, which is going to be pretty crazy. On my way, stupid AI. The AI are really annoying on this race. Quit Asphalt, congratulations. Join the club. We are so close to that refill. It's not even funny. And yeah, story of my life is getting credits in those drops. And I learned there's a cap on the number of import parts at 999. After that, you'll get trade coins for the import parts. But it's a bad exchange rate. It's like 15 for a common. Did you not watch Hockenheim 2019? Because you must be trolling. Germany 2019 was the best race I've ever watched in my time watching F1. And it's arguably the best race of the last 10 years. Canada 2011 was better. To be fair, I wasn't an active F1 fan when Canada 2011 happened, so I've only seen replays of it. But yeah, that was a pretty great race as well. But don't discount Hockenheim 2019. And remember, Canada 2019, it was a good race, but it was very spicy. But then Canada 2018 was boring, but Seb won, so I liked it. I mean, the one thing for certain is when it rains in an F1 race, it's gonna be good. Because both those races had heavy rain, and yeah, no surprise. I can't wait to see a non-top 3 car win a race. Even if it's McLaren, which are making a comeback, I just want to see someone new step on the top step. Or Alex Albon. Not to be confused with Letizia. If RPM Alex somehow made it to F1, I would cheer for him. Get an Asphalt F1 team. Got so many daily events, and finally we're level 85. Still haven't even hit the level cap in this game. We're a long way from that too. But now we got a free refill. What are you gonna give me? Common import part. We're gonna peek at the Civic car hunt for a second. Do a quick race of that. French GP. Okay, it sounds like you're just trolling. Because watch French 2019 and tell me that you didn't fall asleep for that. All that overtaking and action. Last year's French Grand Prix was only interesting in the last lap, and that was ruined by a penalty. And then 2018 France is also pretty boring. Paul Ricard should stay a test track. Look at that, double credits. The game is just trolling me. Anyway, let's peek at, I guess we're peeking at this. We could either do multiplayer, but I think we need the Civic for this. We do, so we might have to pack up. I don't want to run out of content this quickly. Since we need fuel for the Avija, we'll have to wait on that. But we can go back to the Techrules. Do some more racing. Because why not? At this point, we're just filling the finish race and beat the time goal so we can hot lap all we want from here on out. Yeah, Russia. Scrape the wall, so we're a perfect run. This is not a hot lap, this is a not lap. How original. Yeah, that was a garbage lap. I briefly mentioned it before, but the AlphaTauri, one of the best looking liveries. It's definitely a nice new one. Reminds me of the BMW Sauber and mid-2000 Williams. So, yeah, that's going to be nice to see on the grid. And then the Ferrari, I'm not convinced. I don't know why. This year, I wasn't as hyped. Like, I obviously watched the live stream. That was the only live stream I actually caught. I actually did catch the AlphaTauri reveal. But, you know, I watched the Ferrari reveal in the middle of lecture at university. Like, I have a laptop open, and I had one tab I had notes, and the other tab I had the live stream of the Ferrari reveal. But it was just that dance performance. And then class dismissed, and I actually watched the car get revealed. But yeah, that was a risky move. But you know, I wasn't as impressed with this car reveal as I was for. I saw 2018 and 2019's liveries drop live, and I was just, I don't know, I wasn't feeling it for this one. I thought the 2018 was amazing. Like, I thought that one looked like a winner, and it could have been a winner, but we all know what happened. Uh-oh. Hey guys, Lucas can't drive. We're gonna get creamed in multiplayer today, I'll tell you that. Somehow we still beat the time goal. No Roblox YouTubers allowed. Uh-oh. But yeah. This year I'm not convinced with Ferrari's livery. Well, at least the reveal. I'm not as hyped about this year's car as I was last year's and the year before. I think Mercedes has a killer. Which I hope I'm proved wrong. I really do. I need to get into F1 again. I've kind of gotten lost. But I'm sure once I see the first race, I'll be hooked right again. What? Okay, so you can get out of bounds there. For some stupid reason. Alright. Yeah, Asphalt 8's dead. Even though I've been tuning into Asphalt 8 for a couple weeks now, I have no interest in continuing to play that game. I'm so bored of that game. But I'm pretty sure I've said that enough. Still, everyone tells me, Lucas, come back to Asphalt 8. It's like, how do you still do it? Man. AlphaTauri, yeah, it would be really nice to see them on the podium. Especially Gasly again. Or Kvyat. Both of them did really well last year. In the Toro Rosso, I should say. Okay. I think that was the last race of that one. Yeah, 4 hours, 18 minutes for a refill. Get out of here. How much fuel do we have here? None for the moment. And we don't have a Civic, so let's see. Do we buy a pack? What do you think, chat? I'm gonna let you decide. Is it worth grinding to get a 1-star Civic just to play the multiplayer season for like 5 races? What do you think, chat? I'll let you decide. We need 13 blueprints, which is like 5 drops, but I could probably get a car hunt to 1 drop. Because I want to get, I'm saving trade coins because I want to get the share and import parts when I get garage level 18. You guys are dominantly wanting it, so here we go. Rift tokens. I have 36,000, so I'm actually not too pissed off about spending here. But here we go. Oh god, this is disappointing. Oh, never mind. There's it. Here we go. It's a rare blueprint. Look at this. Well, probably gonna get in this next pack, but here we go. Vulcan. Come on. Bruh. This is literally cock and ball torture. There we go. At least we unlock it in this pack, but nothing special. I haven't seen a jackpot in forever. But here she is. The Honda Civic Type R. If not mistaken, this isn't the concept one that was in Asphalt 8. This is the actual Honda Civic Type R. It's not like my Sheeran drops. The Sheeran drop was the last time I was really satisfied with the pack opening. So there's that. Let's take a peek at our... we have 80 cars now, which is nice. We still have a long way to go for garage level 18, but here's our Civic. Yeah, we need 23 blueprints for the next star. That is ridiculous. Let's upgrade this baby. I guess I can only go so far there. Yeah, it's only a 1578 ranking, which isn't very good. But now I have to play the multiplayer season, so let's do that. You have unlimited fuel? Okay, let's see how much a one-star Civic can get us. I don't think it will get us very far, but I don't know if I want to push for 2 stars. Especially in a D-class car that's not going to be king. Play Asphalt 8. This divides you guys so much, because some of you guys don't want to see Asphalt ever again, including myself. And some of you guys somehow are still addicted to it like it was 3 years ago. Anyway, here we go. We still have the ghost rule? Yes, it does. Alright then, let's see how far we can get in 1 star. Oh, thanks man for squeezing. That guy there. This thing is maxed out to get the little preview event. It's like the Janata G60. It's got good acceleration handling and a little bit of a low top speed, so it won't be enough to challenge the Furai or the TVR. Looks like it tops out at 178. Handling's pretty sluggish though. There's the other Civic upgraded because he's actually on my back right now. Asphalt is not dead. First stage is denial. So what's the rewards? I'm pretty sure it's the same as the last season where it's just the import parts from all the other cars. So yeah. Just some stupid customization packs and import parts. And then here you get the epic import part, which is from the selection. I remember in the last season I got the Elise and an H2 import part, which really pissed me off because I have both those cars maxed out. There's a relay pack, I just noticed. What's in this one? Sheeran, Senna, the Gensi, Ooh, some pretty spicy stuff. But it looks like it's just an all-out pack. There's nothing here that's gonna really stand out. There's 0 Uno. Nothing for the Civic, it looks like, though. Doesn't seem worth it. Or does it? What do you guys think? It's $4.50 for a chance to get Rigera. I mean, I already have the Sheeran maxed out. I don't know. It seems like a scam, though. 450 tokens is not a bad price. Let's keep going, though. What's the cutoff for rewards, though? Just to be sure. Is it top 2,000 or 3,000? 3,000. So it looks like I'm going to get it. Alright, so what does chat say while I'm looking at this? See, the thing is, I already have a lot of cards upgraded, so I have a lot to lose. YOLO. Alright, we'll do it after this race. Go on Wall Street bets. Just do some stock options in game law. Call options. It's a trade coin pack. You know it. I don't know why they wouldn't let us drive the Civic maxed out like they did in the other one make series. So that was a pretty easy win. So what are the cutoffs? The standard stuff. It looks like there's not many players playing. I don't know if they capped it at 3 racers, but anyway, let's go for this high voltage pack. 10 packs, 4 tokens. Let's see if we get anything useful. If I get anything useful, I'll be happy. So far, it's all trade coins. Unsurprisingly. I'm not even getting epics here. Okay, this is garbage. I shouldn't have bought this. Oh, okay, DBS. 150 tokens for a DBS blueprint. That's basically the exchange rate. Okay, not what I was expecting, but you know, not god-awful. But I won't continue with these relays. At least didn't get all trade coins. So there's that. Let's continue with the Civic. I saw the Avija offer. It's 5 blueprints for 6,000 tokens, but that's pretty steep. Plus you need to buy the other relays. It's not worth it for 5 blueprints. That's like 1,200 tokens for single blueprint. Yeah, so far I'm not convinced by the Civic. It's definitely not a king. Big Chungus was knocked down. there was a credits relay pack? That's ridiculous. Is the DBS really a king, though? I thought it's just a good car. It's a good B-class car, but it wasn't enough to pass the Huracan. That seems to be the trend with a lot of B-class cars. Good, but not good enough. The thing is, you have to invest way too much in a car in order for it to get good. Because everyone has the Huracan or the Grand Sport or the Pyra. Oh man. 6,000 credits. I wasn't awake though when that pack dropped though. Finally we're in Rookie League. I don't think I'll be able to make it to Elite League in this season, but we'll see how far we can go. Yeah, the Huracan's the king of Class B, easily. Any day, every day. The Apollo N is still good. The Grand Sport's obviously easy to drive. The Sinar 1 is an underrated beast. The Avija might be good, but the Huracan is still the dominant B-class car. You tell who upgraded and who didn't. I'm just not convinced to buy the Civic. That's worth spending lots of tokens to upgrade. This was a king. I might be inclined to 4-star it, but not this. A high tier, but not king. And it's comparable to the Janetta, which I do have maxed out. In fact, I think I have it gold. What the hell is my car doing? Not going fast. Speaking of going fast, the Sonic the Hedgehog movie dropped yesterday. I haven't seen that yet. I don't know if I will, but that's finally out in the wild. I wish they somehow let us know what the 1.0 version of that movie was going to be like. Because it could have been infamously bad. But now it's just a forgettable, cheesy kids movie. This is where I'm gonna lose. Nope. Guess not. 25 rating. Just like that. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna try to get into the top 100 and then stop, because then that's where we're gonna meet people who are actually upgrading. And I don't think a 1-star Civic can get that far. I thought the 911 GT3RS is slow. That's its problem. And the Grand Sport is so much more stable. You think GT3 is much better? Also, this is a 1v1 race. Well, this is pretty boring. It's so sad that people mistake people's clan tags for their actual names. It's because we don't have the same effect as Asphalt 8, where everyone needs to have a clan tag at the front of their name. Now we have the clubs that we identify that, so we can just be ourselves. The Lycan. King Lycan, I remember that. I didn't have the Lycan maxed out when that was the king. I just had the car owned. I maxed it when the Tuatara was released. Then I started using it, and then the Chrysler came out and killed everyone's dreams. And then it was never the same once the Koenigsegg one was released. Especially with the Chrysler, it had one of the most garbage releases ever at the time. It was unprecedented. Yeah, the Chrysler ME412 and the TVR Speed 12, those two cars go hand in hand. I like to see that in Asphalt 9. There's a leak that the McLaren F1's going to get added to the game, and I'd be ecstatic if that was true. But we'll see if the leaks are true in the next update. So that'd be the first car from the 1900s to be in the game. The 90s specifically, and that would be fun. Then we can have all sorts of cars from previous eras. Look at that, only 5 rating from that race. This is already getting pretty sluggish. What's the leaderboard looking like? Somewhere we're in the top 550. Hennessy Venom GT, I want to see the F5 as well. This looks like Gold League is the staple, high upper 1200s, unsurprisingly. Anyone even in Elite League? Oh yeah. But nobody's in Master League yet. Anyway, let's keep going. Man, I'm tired. I need a break, man, even though I was just home last weekend. I just want to be done with my exam. There's 7 people in this race, I just noticed, and everyone is 1 star. It's an even playing field. The RX-7. Was that leaked? I saw they're adding the RX-7 in Camelot's new game, Overdrive City, which I have no interest in playing, for those asking, but... Dodge Dart. This is just chaos. But then again, there's no contact, so... And we're in the lead, just like that. Easy peasy. I knew my car was going to spike, so I drifted to combat that. We go up 31, that one. Slowly getting there. Yeah, the W12. I miss the orange W12 Naruto concept from Gran Turismo 4. That's the one I grew up on. Even though they had the W12 in Test Drive Unlimited. It actually, the Roadster and the regular one was even better. And then they had the W12 and Asphalt 8, of course. There's so many good cars in Asphalt 8. Asphalt 9 is in a weird place in terms of its car list, because it's trying to be like Asphalt 8 where it has a big diverse range of cars, but then it doesn't have that. It only has new stuff. Asphalt 8 had classics, you had moderns, you had 80s cars, 90s cars, 2000s cars, concepts, race cars, prototypes. You had everything in that game. Ooh, that was a close one. I was using the trick, I'm like, wait, that guy could kamikaze me, and he almost did. Oh, we're in City by the Bay, right? Okay, I'll take it. This is the dumbest route I've done. But okay. It just works. Insert Todd Howard. The Chaparral 2J, that'd be nice. We're in 400th position. We're getting some pretty even numbers here. Let's keep going though. Uh-oh. There we go. And yeah, Asphalt 8 does have like over 250 cars. So, having 250 cars in Asphalt 9 would be quite a big ask, but we're at like double the car list right now, almost. You can see I'm missing the Genti, Jesco, Alkylone, Techrules, obviously, the Vija. That's 85 cars? Unless I'm missing something. Tesla. Tesla Model S, the 2012 one, is an Asphalt 8, but I haven't seen a new Tesla in any game for that matter. I don't know if they're still doing it. Because, yeah, the only Teslas I've seen in games are the 2012 Model S. It's in GT Sport, it's in Forza Horizon 4, but it's in... The new Teslas are not in any game. Tesla wasn't at the auto show. It's kind of a weird spot. Also, why can't we find a match? Koenigsegg KR12. What is that? The Kimi Räikkönen 12? Imagine that collaboration. Alright, I'm backing out and rejoining because this is a lost cause. Did I just like lose the entire server? Nope. So it's just a glitch. up 25. We're finally in the 1200s, which means we might be dead. Let's see. I think I'll stop when I'm at like 125 or something. We'll see. 308. Okay, so we still got a ways to go. I'll stop when I stop winning consistently. Because look, there's a one guy with, I think that's 2 stars. We'll see how he does. The new SSC Twatara would be nice in Asphalt 9. I think they need to make important changes to the game, though.
Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag.
Uh-oh. Thanks for subbing. How did I not wreck there? You know, more importantly, how did I keep the lead? But, yeah, this Avija special event is pretty garbage. And then I'm worried about the Techrules event, because even though it's like, yeah, skill-based, it's pay to win, basically. Because if you, if they let you buy packs in the later stages, especially the finals, which I'm sure they will, that's a free ticket. If you have a maxed AT96, you are statistically faster than someone who is free to play. Unless you have ungodly amounts of luck, but I don't think you can get 5-star with just luck. So, we'll see how that goes. It's too early to call right now. But, you know, GameLab likes to do this where the first few days to do a special event are nice, and then they bend over backwards. AC 378. I just want to see the AC Cobra or the Shelby Cobra. There was a real Shelby Cobra at the auto show last week. That was really impressive. I wish it was blue though. It was orange. Or brownish orange. So, here's the deal with videos. As of right now, I've temporarily stopped doing videos where I go into Sony Vegas and edit. I have been getting onto uploading stream highlights and stuff as short little video clips you may have noticed in the last couple weeks, but, you know, those are kind of limited. And they only come up if something really extreme happens in a stream. I think streaming is just easier for me to keep up with. It's much less of a time commitment. You know, I'm a busy university student. I'm taking a professional exam in 6 days, so why am I playing Asphalt? You know, I have to do this internship in Arizona over the summer. I'm really busy these days. So, to think of video ideas, record, edit, do the commentary, render, make a thumbnail, upload. It's a lot of effort for something that I might not enjoy making and might not do good returns. And I know I make videos for you guys, but let's be real. Unless it's something I genuinely want to upload because it's a fun video, my channel doesn't do well in video views anymore. I'm not saying streaming does better, but streaming makes it easier for me to keep up with you guys and give you guys something to watch while I'm, you know, studying. I think it's honestly the best kind of form because I can interact with you guys in real time. I can play Asphalt with you guys in real time. And it's been this way for, I mean, I've been streaming since 2016. And, or 2017, I'm not sure. I think 2017. I don't even know when I've started streaming. But, I just threw away that race. I think, let's be real, I'm not the best Asphalt 9 player ever. So, if I upload a hot lap, unless it's something really impressive, which I don't do that many really impressive laps. I still have uploaded a few laps over the span of this game, but you guys are just gonna end up watching a Feeks video or Jaster or Future Flash or Alex. You'll just watch whoever has the best time. So, and it's just like Asphalt 8. Whenever we watched you and Ka Fieski, I totally butchered that name, but you guys all know who I'm talking about. Or DeLorean. Or Alex again. And when I actually get to Arizona, I don't know how my streaming situation is going to be, because I don't know if I'm going to get an apartment with good internet. I might not get good internet. It might not be good enough for streaming, so we might have to put that on hold. And I might make videos as a result to keep you guys updated. We'll see. It's going to be a very weird 3 months of my life coming up. But that's not so bad. Whoa, this guy's so much faster than me. John Wick. Alright then. It's blood you seek. I'm out for blood. But yeah. But TLDR, I'm burnt out from making videos, and I find streaming so much more enjoyable. I think it's better for you guys, because you guys get to interact with me more than you can in the video. And you know, especially like when I do online races, it's kind of like a continuation of our live multiplayer series. Instead of doing 3 races in a car, we can do whatever this game allows us to do. You know, there's enough variety where you can drive different cars every week. Let's get chill behind John Wick. And I know a lot of you guys want me to bring back top 5, but honestly I can't see myself in making regurgitated content like that. I'm not proud of making those kind of videos. The guy who uses 70 alternative accounts is still around. He comments. I just don't get notifications for it anymore. But you can still find him on a bunch of videos, and he's like the crazy Walmart lady, but I don't need to give him too much attention. But you know, it's kind of getting boring. It's not coming up with any new content. It's all the same. You know, swear at us. Say something about Furum. Say something about a timestamp of me swearing, I guess. Because that's so important. But then he's hypocritical as he uses these words himself. Tried flat swing and somehow that cancelled out. Go, 14 there. We're getting closer. In top 150. Let's see if I can break top 100 in this 1-star boy. I saw they added the Lego Chiron to Forza Horizon 4. But I haven't played that game in a few months. I'm just kind of bored of it. Oh god, we're at a disadvantage here. Osaka as well. I don't know. Unless they give you side blueprints, I don't think you can get the Avija without having all the cars maxed out. Here's the thing, you're gonna need the Civic maxed out, you're gonna need the GT12, the Evora, if you don't have that already. 0 Uno. I'll just let him pass. Let's see if I can make an attack on him. Not enough, I need more shockwave. Doing a flip. Somehow we landed that. Oh god, we're overspinning. Oh, down the inside. Come on, you Civic. Finish the job. Oh my god, what was he doing there? Let's go. 1-star Civic. That was a good one. That was one of my better passes. Look at that. 2-star Civic, that's not a problem at all. FXXK blueprint. So there's some more trade coins. We're in position 104. Okay. Let's see if we can break the top 100 and then I'll be happy with that. Then we can move on to other stuff. And we've only been an hour into the stream. Ooh, I might run out of content again. Even though there's so much to do right now in game. There's not enough fuel for everything. I should make like a compilation of all the crazy wins I've gotten in multiplayer because I don't know if that race warrants a video itself, but that's definitely the highlight of the day for now. And it's only a 1-star thing, so I just made a cheeky pass. I was intending to spin there. Ooh, 360. So he's not afraid to spin. Let's see a Benato. I think he might be faster than me. I didn't pay attention to the race, but here we go. Let's see. Can we make another attack? This car does pick up speed quite quickly, even at 1-star. City Wi-Fi kicking in. Okay, come on. Can we make an attack? I don't have enough nitro. And he's got shockwave. Ah, just not enough speed. I am speed! Okay, we still go up 11 though. And that's position 84. So what does that net us? 3 epic import parts. And yeah, I don't know how much further I can go with this car. The season's a week long though, so I'm sure I'm going to drop down quite quickly. We've cleared the entire field of daily goals. I haven't done that in forever. We should have enough fuel now to look at the Avija again. Not the Evora, sadly. Get some more thick tokens. Yeah, I know, right? It feels like the special events The Unleashed. Just drag it on for so long and then you have to grind 20 races of the same repetitive, boring race. Almost clipped the right side there. We did Grand Prix already, but we ran out of fuel. As usual. That seems to be a common theme. Club races. We'll keep driving, but then, I don't know. I don't know if I want to go back to rush season. I think I'll end it early. I mean, like, I'm not going to cut it off as soon as I finish the Avija. I'll probably do some rush season until 11 a.m. and then end the stream. Because if there's nothing left to do, then I don't want to go back to Asphalt. I don't feel like it. I really should find some more games to play. I just wish I had more time. Why can't I be both a hard studying student and a, I hate to say the term, but gamer? I have like no time to play actual video games these days. So it's a weird time. I never thought I could do YouTube in college, so I guess I'm glad I have this opportunity. Which,
Blue flag, blue flag, blue flag.
thank you very much for subbing. We're still on the road to 50k, which seems to be nowhere. I'll be saying road to 50k for the rest of my life. Unless I find a different game, or Asphalt suddenly blows up in popularity. What's my favorite drink? Bleach, no. This French drink called Orangina. Like, normally I'd say Coca-Cola, but honestly, I've kind of given up drinking soda, just it's better for my health. But this drink called Orangina is so freaking good. You can only find it in, like, European marts. That's my favorite. And then obviously like a chocolate shake or something, but who doesn't like ice cream? So let's see. We have 2 fuel. Should I get another Evora import part? Let's go for it. Still got 100 viewers. That's pretty nice. Cat's still going strong. Come on. Give me an import part already. I haven't gotten anything yet. I didn't mean that. I guess technically I was right. I meant an epic import part. Oh well. Okay. So right now we're at silver. I think you need, oh god, yeah, you need 800 rating to get to Gold League. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do some Asaria racing for maybe 10 minutes or so. And then I'm going to end the stream. So one last bit of multiplayer action and then we'll call it a day. You got GC12. I don't think it's worth it because remember, once you get the Avija, you'll have it at 1 star, which isn't going to do anything with a maxed Huracan. Unless you are heavily invested and loaded. You shouldn't go for this car. Hello, Garev. Been a while. So weird ghosting and rush multiplayer as well. Okay, why didn't it finish the race for me? That was so weird. But there it is. Another boring 36 uneventful race. See why I don't like Rush MP? It's just a bunch of useless... There's no racing, it's just extended time trial. Hot lapping. Yeah, you should save your tokens for cars that are actually worth it. Oh no, I fear that one. Let's see if I can clutch this. So Overdrive City has an R class. Is that for racing cars? Oop, sorry. Look at all these touch drive players. I think I'm a bit too far per second, but let's see. Boom. And boom. Oh, no knockdown there. Oh well. Demon Hill. I don't know if that's supposed to be a spin on Damon Hill. But there we go. Oh, R's for retro. That'd be weird though, because like, how do you separate that? Because there's some retro cars that are ridiculously fast, and then some that are ridiculously slow. Like think of the Ferrari F40 versus a Volkswagen 1200 Beetle. That's both retro cars, but they're very, very, very different in performance. I think they should be on the same playing field as all the other cars. Because we already have the concepts and whatnot on the same playing field. I can't see it happening for Asphalt 9. GT40. I'd love to see that car in Asphalt 9. They need to bring back the 4GT power. Because the 4GT in Asphalt 9, the one we currently have, is garbage. It's so sad. Alright. This will be the last race of the day. And then I'll end the stream. Yeah, the SRT8 is the fastest C-Class car. Asphalt. I thought you said Asphalt Nitros. Could be like, what? I think we're playing at 45% sensitivity for a controller. I can double check after this race. I love that. Yazan, does he sound like he's kidding? I saw a real DB11 at the auto show last week. I took a picture of it for the news. That guy just parked on the starting line. Kind of forgot we were racing. I tried to catch it, but I couldn't. Alright. Anyway, we take back the lead because this is the Husaria, and I don't know why Reddit likes to diss this car even though it is the fastest car in C-Class. It's just not, it's not the NSX or the H2 or, you know, something easy to drive. But then they also bitch about the Corvette Grand Sport being too easy, so which one is it, guys? Anyway, that's enough for me. Seems like I really gotta take a stand with that community. Oh. I'm crashing so much and I'm still winning the race. That's how good this car is. Send me that thick pic. I couldn't get a picture. I did get a distant picture of the rear of the DB11, but I got a good view of the front. Full front. Okay. Alright. So, that's gonna be it for today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. Next time I'll be on the aftermath of taking exam FM. My professional exam, so I'll either be really happy or really miserable. We'll find out sooner or later. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next week. Bye-bye.